Hello everyone, and welcome back to the community kitchen at home. Spring is here, so I saw the asparagus are in season, so I thought I'll do something with the asparagus that's easy, and we could use it for breakfast, for brunch. Now that Easter is around the corner, it's great for that time, for the breakfast Easter, or Easter breakfast, or also the brunch is great. So I'm using puff pastry today, which is easy to use. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with it. It's fast and it works really well with this recipe. So this is Tart. You get this from the freezer section, so you need to thaw it for like in the fridge for maybe an hour or so, and it will be pliable and you'll be able to work with it. So this is how it looks like. There are so many different kinds of it, different brands. They all work well. It's just, this is what I found in my supermarket. So it's gonna be looking like this. You have two things that you should do. Either you score it very lightly, an inch in all around, or if you're worried that you could cut through, all you have to do is just fold it. Make a fold all around like this. You should do obviously all four ends of it like this, and like this. So sorry, and this is how it should look like. You could push it in a little bit so it will not puff up too much. And if you don't like the edges to be thick, you could remove this, but it's a very light textured dough, so I think you would enjoy it if you kept it. So this is what it should look like, and then very important that we make those pricks in it so it won't puff too much. It will still puff, but not too much. Okay, so it looks okay now, all pricked. So once it's pricked like this, we're gonna bake it at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes until it starts to get some color and it cooks a little bit through. So I will put that, like I said, at 400 degrees, and in 10 minutes I should be getting something it should be looking like this one. So you see how the edges, the middle is toasted, which is great, and the sides are still white, which is perfect because we're gonna recook it. So I go around where the line I see around it, I cut through it, and you need to push it down a little bit to make room for the stuff, to put the stuff in it. So we'll just push it down a little bit like this. Okay. We have some a tablespoon of sour cream here and a teaspoon of grainy mustard that I could just spread it on it. You could skip this step, but it adds flavor, so I would like to use it. So this is how it should look like. And then I have some sautéed onions and garlic, 1 onion, and sautéed with 3 cloves of garlic, I would say I have here, like just until they're translucent like this. This is also adds flavor, adds more nutrients. Like we all know how onions and garlic, they're very good for us, for our immune system especially. So we'll put those like that all over it. And then we have the cheese. I have here Gruyere, or the Swiss cheese. Usually this is what the recipe is authentically goes for. You could change that into whatever cheese you like. If you like Fontina cheese would work, Jack would work. If you want to make it Mediterranean and you want to do some fresh mozzarella or some feta even, it would also work very well. So just spread it like this. And now we have to arrange the asparagus. Those asparagus boiled salty, I salt the water. When it boils, I drop the asparagus in them 1 minute, and then I take it out, drop it in cold water, and drain it like this. Now we're gonna just arrange it and up and down, like you could see. You could just, so this both sides would be exactly the same. Obviously I cut the bottom part of it, so because it's a little chewy, woody, you don't want that part, so you go all around like this, layer it. Until it's all full. I have like a 1 bunch here, so it should be more than enough. Okay, so it should look something like this. You could add the rest of them of the line or not. So this is how it should look like. You could brush it with a little bit of olive oil if you like. And we're gonna bake it again, and for about 10 minutes, like 375, and I will show you how the end result would look like once it's baked. Okay, I'll see you soon then. Okay, so this is the end result. Like you can see, baked at 375. It took about 15 to 20 minutes max, depending on your oven. And this is the way it should look like. So now we're gonna cut a piece like this. Could hear it. Oh, I'll show you guys. You see. You see how the asparagus is cooked through. And this is it. So I hope you try it. It's easy, it's great. You could crumble some bacon on it if you like, and serve it with any salad on the side, or eggs, or anything you like. So I hope you'll try it and enjoy it, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.